met you at our favorite spot to get ready for a beer at happy hour. 2 stools at the bar, feels like a castle with a really high tower. Talking about us, feeling attraction like I have for you and cauliflower. I wanna take you home for some love and a quick pee in the shower. What we do, just like Matt Lauer, drinking beer, laughing, dancing, kissing, watching Jackie Chan in Rush Hour, getting dirty in the mud while making whoopee faster than a car with huge horsepower. I'm gonna go clean up the ass, pee in the shower. Sexy girl, I'm out now, all cleaned up with a totally empty bladder. Why don't you slide over here for round 2 and climb me like a step ladder? After we do what a bee does to a flower, we'll order some soup, our favorite soup, and it's hot and sour. Get up, strip down, turn on the water and pee in the shower. We can both, we can both, we can both pee in the shower.
Oh, happy Monday, everybody. It's Monday, and we are live in the studio. Me and little Anthony gonna have a fun one tonight. I got a really cool new drink we'll talk about in a minute, too. Oh, it's Monday. I love it. I turn that shit off. Oh, my God. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a live. God, I forgot we weren't here last week.
We were not here last week.
We were not here last week because little Anthony couldn't make it, and without him, this show doesn't go. Nothing worked. I wish you could see all the goddamn wires, and the kid knows his shit. But the problem is, if he's not around, I can't do the show because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, welcome everybody to a fun Monday we have planned for you. We have a couple minutes. We're going to bring on our big special guest. Shut up, Jeff. You ruined my day. How did I ruin Jack's day? So the one issue I have.
Started.
I know. How did I ruin your day?
We're just here.
We just fucking started, Jack. Hey, Jace. My concern about tonight. I do have a concern about tonight.
Why do you have a concern?
I don't like looking at you. Like, not a bad. I don't.
All right, so how about we just, I'll go like this the whole night.
See, in the
up.
old
I'll block
studio,
you.
you were behind the screens, so I felt like I was I feel like if I'm talking to you, I should be looking at you, but I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I do have a concern about tonight. Tonight's guest, as we move along, I want to have. It's my show, right? I can do whatever the hell I want. It's not my show. It's our show.
Yeah,
Anthony.
watch it.
I know. And we can have on whoever. So I want people on, and I think little Anthony agrees with me, that interest me. People that do things that are different. People that do things that I don't understand that I want to learn more about. So that's someone we have coming on tonight. She does something that I do not understand. It's something that I don't think I want to do, but I'm very interested to learn more about why she does this, how she does it, and all this good stuff. But the issue I have, Anthony, is it revolves around a sexual thing. It's a little...
That's a great way to summarize it.
This is not going to be a PG-13 show. And not that it's going to be dirty or we're going to talk about weird crap. It's just a subject matter that is more of an adult nature, Anthony, right?
I agree.
Are you going to be able to handle this?
I hope so, Jeff.
I hope so. You're only 17.
I feel like I could figure it out.
This is like a rated R movie.
You can look at me to plug my ears, you know?
It's a rated R movie.
It
So
is. Hey, but you have to be 17 to watch those.
I know.
So I can do this.
Yeah, but there's a lot of, I think, I don't want anyone listening. It's not 17. But how do I control that? So it is what it is. I am not going to censor anything I say. And I hope our guest feels the same way. She will also be brutally honest and open with answers to my very, very inquisitive questions.
Oh, look at you.
It's going to be awesome. So my drink tonight, it is a non-alcoholic drink. When we went to Italy, the woman in front of me on the plane, the ladies, the flight attendants come around, do you want a drink, right? And the woman got a tomato juice. I was like, holy shit, tomato juice. So I got a tomato juice on the plane with ice and salt and pepper. It was so good. So this is a V8 over ice with salt and pepper. So it's like a non-alcoholic Bloody Mary. I'm digging it hard. So that's tonight's drink of choice.
Drink of the day.
It was either going to be that or friends of mine got me a really nice bottle from Taconic Distillery of bourbon whiskey. So I was going to do that. So I went with the non-alcoholic tomato juice with ice, salt, and pepper. So there you have it. So we're going to kind of get right into our lovely guest in a minute. She is a friend of mine. She has spent time relaxing in our living room, her and her lovely husband. Sometimes I wonder, do people enjoy this? Do people speak to this woman because they love her husband so much and they deal with her? Do you think that's part of it?
You can't say that. She's in the call.
Yeah, but she's not on yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. So she can't defend herself.
No, I'm just kidding. When they came over one night. It was we hung out in our living room till like midnight. We had a really nice time. We enjoy their company. They're lovely people. They have 3 lovely children. But she does something that I find very interesting. She's gonna have to tell me what she does because I think I don't think I'm completely sound on what she really does. So we're gonna find all that when we bring her in. So we're gonna start cranking this though because it is 8:06. I think she's worried we're going to keep her on here a long time.
Okay, people are already fighting in the comments. They want her on. They want you off and Kylie on.
No, they didn't say anything about me getting
Where's
off.
Kylie? We love Kylie. I don't see we love Jeff.
That's Jen Morfea. Come on.
Come on, do what the people want.
No one pays attention to Jen. God almighty. Who is Baker Street? Baker Street Revisions? They love Kylie. Dave's all right. That's 1 for Kylie, none for Dave. There you go.
1-0.
David, my lovely David. All right, so let's do this. Without further ado, Jennifer Morfea, we will now bring on the lovely Miss Kylie Taylor. And there she is. Look at her. Yay!
Baker Street Revision is my friend. She's an editor for romance authors.
She's an editor for romance. Now, does she live locally or where does she live?
She lives in Texas.
She lives in Texas.
We met,
welcome.
We met in a,
welcome.
We met in a pregnancy group. We were all pregnant at the same time. And then we've come together for our love of small
Was
books.
that with Hayden or the twins?
The Twinge.
And you met, so she was a local person here? Did you look in Texas?
No. When did I live in Texas? No, we met on an what to expect when expecting app, and then it turned into Facebook, and then I became really close friends with a handful of them, and it just so happens the ones that I became close friends with were all into this book stuff now.
This book stuff. All right. So that's a good segue into. So you asked me before we went live if I was going to ask you what you do. And I said I wasn't going to. But
you're full of shit.
Correct me. Here's what I feel. So this fucking microphone, Anthony.
Don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. All right. So my opinion, what I feel you do is you obviously have a love of romance novels, correct? Do you read fiction? Do you read nonfiction? Do you read fantasies? Or do you just, what do you,
I haven't
do you
in
just
a while.
read romance?
I used to read I used to be big onto thrillers, contemporary fiction, like personal development, but now I'm just, it's pretty
So
much all
what triggered you? Now let's see. My first question is, what do you call these books? Do you call them romance novels? Do you call them soft porn? Do you call them
Stop with the porn
novels? What do you call them?
Romance.
They're romance. Okay. But correct me if I'm wrong.
In them.
Yes. They are a little bit intense, are they not? Like do they get graphic?
Yes, but it all depends. There's some that are like closed door. They allude to it, but it doesn't talk about it. And then there's some that it's somewhat, and then there's some that are.
What do you mean by closed door? Like if you're reading it, you better be behind a closed door?
No, like they're kissing and then went in the bedroom, chapter ends, continue, and then
leave it up to your imagination.
After. Yeah.
All right. So
kind of like how young adult romance would be.
All right. So if I was reading that book, I'm like, they kissed, they shut the door, Anthony, and then they had a snack and went to bed.
Well, they don't shut, they don't say they're shutting the door. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're shutting the door, right? As a married man,
sometimes they're not even in a room.
With 4 kids grown up, whenever you heard, "Hey, lock the door," you knew that was leading to fun. So that's good. All right. So what? Why am
I listening?
I'm telling you, Anthony, this could go a whole weird way. What?
I'm ready.
I'm not.
Have you always read these romance?
I have to listen to all this tonight.
Have you always read these, or did you just?
I'm very open about this now. I mean,
you should be. What's the big fucking deal?
Look at her room. It's all hung up.
It's all good. It's a book. All right. So you. When did you read your first? Yeah, you have a pink wiener behind you with eyes. Yeah. Oh my God. So when did you read your first romance novel? Was this like something that happened when you were an adult or when you were like 12?
Or like romance?
Yeah, like
right
when you
before
first
I got pregnant
into
with the girls. Right before I got pregnant with the girls, I read 50 Shades of Grey, and then I got pregnant with the girls.
Okay, so
and
let me tell you.
I told the author at a signing, I said, because
you
of
met her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So my wife read 50 Shades of Grey. It was the best 2 weeks of my life when she read 50 Shades. She actually was reading it. I went away on a business trip, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to go read." I said, "You're not. Lock that book up until I get home from this business trip. I can't waste 4 or 5 days of this stuff." So I made her stop reading it, but she loved it.
The slow burn is worth it, though, Jeff.
What's slow burn? Like this? Like, what do you mean by slow burn?
She's gonna read it, and then she's just gonna be dying for you to get home.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that. I'd like to think. I'd like to think. She's always the slow burn is this dog shit that needs to get picked up in the backyard. That's the slow burn. My son's on.
Perfect timing, Griffin.
Yeah,
save us.
He just listened to that crap. All right, so you read 50 Shades of Grey like every other able-bodied woman in this country, and then that just turned you on.
When they were coming out, yes.
Yeah, you got turned on to this whole genre of romance and kind of.
Well, I didn't go to. I read some more romance after that, and then I was reading a lot of thrillers, and then I read some Colleen Hoover, and then when I read stuff by A.L. Jackson, she's a romance author, I got like, that's when I really got hooked into it.
Okay.
And when I read After by Anna Todd, which is a movie, there's movies for those.
For those. All right. So, and now how, like, so all the books kind of differ, right? Some are more, I'm going to use the word
Look at
spicy. What did Griffin say? I've been outside
We
the door.
we
I can't
could
believe it.
we
I'm on the inside of the door.
categorize it by how many hot peppers, chili peppers.
All right.
it
So
goes
that
from
leads
one
to
Oh, it's like
spiciness.
Rotten Tomatoes, but for smut books.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's like a real hot book is what? Five peppers?
Mm-hmm.
It goes, is it 1 to 5 or 0 to 5? Is that true? I don't know. I just
No,
made that up.
well, I guess 0 would be closed door, and then 1
Okay.
to 5. Yeah. I mean, I guess it also depends on how many sex scenes there are in a book. But then there's a
And-
whole like dark romance genre, and that just gets like real demented. But that's
All
like
right,
my
so-
favorite.
All right. So like, is it, Anthony, put earmuffs on.
Yeah.
Is it like, are these books like, listen, I read 50 Shades of Grey. All it did to me was make me like, I felt horrible. I'm like, this guy's a billionaire. He's flying around in a helicopter. He's got some physique. I'm like, this book sucks. Is it like porn? Is it like you can, it's like a, like a porn movie. They're all the same. Are these books all the same?
It's not
Are they
cheesy.
really?
Not at all. They all have their own sort of plot.
And are
They
some
have a plot,
authors?
a whole storyline.
Yeah. So do porn movies, but no one gives a shit about the storyline, right? It's like,
No, the storylines are very good, and they're very in depth.
Yeah, okay.
And most authors are very good at like world building, and
so you can read multiple books built on the same characters. Like, are there
if
the
it's
same
in a series, yeah.
Okay. And do you read
Yeah.
a lot of series, or do you read a lot of little?
I love
one
series.
hitters?
They're my favorite. No,
Okay.
my series are my favorite.
All right. So one of the books I saw someone posted. She just jumped. Mackenzie Fox Books joined. All right, is that?
She's one of my clients. Yes, she's one of the authors I work for. She's in Australia, and she's an identical twin.
Look at that. I did not know. Is that Dakota Fox Books?
They're they're
sisters.
They write.
All right,
they
so-
co-write.
It's funny. I looked up one of her books, From the Embers. Is that one of her books, From the Embers?
It's coming out soon. It's not
It's
out
coming
yet.
out.
I'm gonna have teasers, posting teasers for it this week.
All right. And then I saw another one of her books was Spring Fling and Daisy Dukes. Is that one of her books?
Yep.
Was that? Did
I
you
have
read that
her
one?
whole. I read all of them, and I have her whole book stock in my bedroom and shelves because
Yeah.
if you order from her website in the U.S. or Canada, I'm the one that ships them out.
All right. So you're really getting it. Like, you're not turning your love of romance novels into a little business. But you didn't start reading, like that just happened organically. You didn't get into romance novels saying, I want to edit these. I want to do
No.
content in social media. You just kind of got into it.
And
Now
it was Mackenzie who had been asking me for years to do it.
to help her like with social media stuff.
She's been wanting me to do it for a while, and I was kind of like, I don't know if I can do that.
And now you go, where's this trade show you go to? Is that in Vegas? Is that the show you go to in Vegas? Where do
There's
you
a
go to
bunch
this
of
show?
them. The Vegas one we go to every year. I'm going with her and Dakota to New Orleans in the spring, February. Winter,
and
spring.
Is that for like another trade, like another show where fans show up?
It's like a big, yep. And then I went to a small one last week when my friend was visiting in Jersey. That was just a book tour with two co-writers who their book released that day. And so they did a tour, different states each day for a week.
All right. So you go
But
to
like,
this.
yeah, the big ones like Vegas, New Orleans. We've done one in Denver.
So the one in Vegas, let's just do, I mean, you think Vegas, right? Everything that happens here stays here. How many people show up? Is it like 1,000 people or like 50?
Thousands.
Thousands. Like, and that's,
It's in
And
conference centers, and they're in like
yeah,
a bunch of different ballrooms.
and you just walk around to all the different authors, and there's booths, and you
get
meet
in,
them and sign books and
you can
stuff like that.
pre-order books, and they usually will have like special editions just for the signing. Go get them signed, take pictures, meet the authors, and there's usually different activities throughout the weekend.
All right, so let me ask you a question: Are there a lot of male fans at these types of things, or is it predominantly those thousands?
Usually
of people
the husbands. It's usually the husbands that are carrying the books, and yeah. And then
Does
there's
Dave come
cover
along with
models.
you on
Now,
this?
Yeah, I don't think Dave doesn't
no,
go with
I
you to
think
these.
he'd rather come to your house and pick up dog shit.
Now, why is that?
I've met a couple of cover models, because there's usually the cover models will
Oh,
show
I've
up.
seen
There's
I've seen the
narrators.
cover model on From the Embers.
I haven't
You
met
know,
him.
Yeah, I saw
I
him
can
on the.
show you one that I did meet.
Yeah, pull one down. Let's see it. Yeah, that guy. Okay, that guy looks like me, Anthony.
Sure. You can whatever you need to tell yourself.
I should be on one of these
like me.
covers. I can do a cover for one of these. I like how From the Embers, I took a quote from it. The dude is like, that's it, baby girl. Tell me your mind. Tell me your mind.
Stop.
Yeah, tell me your mind. And then the girl's like Denver. Is the guy's name Denver in From the Embers, the new one? Denver, is that the guy's name? Denver, we shouldn't be doing this. And she doesn't say that, Anthony. She pants it. So
You didn't pant it. You were speaking it.
I'm not panting anything. I can't pant. I'll pant. Let me walk up
No,
a flight.
that's all right.
Let me walk up a flight of steps. I'll show you panting.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
that's exactly how it sounds.
All right. So what makes a romance novel great in your opinion? What does it have to have? Are there books that you've read in like a couple, maybe a chapter in, you're like, this sucks, versus books you read that you're immediately
Give up
hooked?
after a chapter. I have a hard time not completing a book, but if I'm halfway through and I just can't connect with it, then I
Bail
won't.
on it. All right. So what
And
makes a
if I'm
romance
if
novel
it's a
great?
book, well, if it's a book I'm reviewing for an author,
Yeah.
I won't give
Then
it a bad review. I'll usually just contact them, and I didn't really connect with it, and I don't feel like my review would really be valuable. Okay, so what do I look for in a book?
But what in your opinion, what makes a romance novel great for you? What is it? Is it the symbolism? Is it your mental images of what's going on the pages? What makes a romance novel great?
Like when you can really, really connect with the characters and like fall in love with the characters.
So how do you connect with them? Is it that they remind you of you, or they remind you of Dave, or they remind you of people you know? They remind you of a woman named Brooke Roth. They bring you fried chicken. Do they show up? Does the man show up at your door nude with fried chicken and a Coke Zero in a plastic tub like Brooke does? Does the man show up with cured meats?
It depends on the character, the guy, like his personality and his behavior. And I don't know. I can't.
It just clicks.
Like some I connect to, some I don't.
Yeah.
Like
now,
like anyone who I think would be a perfect boyfriend.
Yes.
But most of them would be red flags in real life. But like the more red flags in the book, the more I'm
enjoying it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like if there's a book with a list of trigger warnings, the more the better for me.
All right. So one of the questions I have, and I think you just answered it, right, is do you do this, like you read these for like a little escapism versus, or do you take some of these and try to put it into your life? Like, not that you're going to read about some position and say, David, but do you?
If I put some of these ideas into my life, I think I'd be in a psych ward.
So you read it strictly for, hey, this is my time to zone out, leave this world for a little bit, and then I'll come back after I enjoy these pages.
It's like my everything. It's like my happiness.
Well, you posted what? Because there was no soccer on Sunday, so you posted yourself in pajamas, and then would you read a book on? Did you read it? Like, do you read a whole book in a day? Like, will you start a book and finish it?
Sometimes, but what you saw that I posted was I'm doing a beta read for Mackenzie and Dakota.
Okay.
So it hasn't been published yet. So it went to the editor, and then I go through it and we'll look for like inconsistencies. Like at the beginning of the chapter, the girl's wearing a button-down shirt, and then he takes her sweater off. I have to, make comments about that. And
I can't read
if
that
things,
close. How do you do
I
that?
never would have thought I'd never catch that.
It's
I'd be like,
easier to do it when I'm doing it on my computer because it's a manuscript that's sent over.
Now, there's no like ratings with these books, right? Like it's those little chili peppers, so if it's one chili pepper.
They get reviewed and then rated and put onto Amazon. So when they get published, people who see them will be able to read reviews. And then there's a couple other popular reading apps where readers will go and look to see, how many stars does this have, and what do people have to say about it?
Yeah, but it's not like a movie that the lighter ones are G-rated and the stronger ones are R. There's no book rating that says this one's going to be
like that.
Yeah.
You can mostly assume you should be 17 or older to read them,
Anthony, that means you can
otherwise
read one.
they'd be in.
I'll pass.
Otherwise they'd be in like the young adult section.
Okay. Now.
And I've got to tell you, I've been to the book cove in town, and there's some like dark mafia romance, and I've told them a few times, and they still have it in the young adult section. So
listen,
there's going to be some parents with questions they don't want to have to answer.
I'm going to go down there tomorrow and buy one.
You should.
All right, so connecting with the characters makes it great. Think about a book that you read that when you were done, you were like, that sucked. What is it about that book that made it just shitty? And don't say because I didn't connect with the characters.
No, just like maybe very generic and, nothing. I don't know, because I haven't read one that sucked in quite a while.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I'd think to myself, I could have written something like that. Like, it's not anything that impressed me or really amazed me. It was just very, very ordinary.
Yeah. All right. So then you read the book, or you're reading a book. When you take a break or you put it down, I don't know how to ask this with Anthony.
I've recently started, when I'm reading something, taking a break, I'll just start telling Dave about it because he gives no shits whatsoever.
But does Dave reap the benefits of how you feel reading these books? Like, are there times where you'll put a book down and just like, David, follow me? Pretend your son's best friend's not sitting next to me.
Dave reaps the benefits, okay?
Yes. All right. That's what I wanted to know. Because Trish was talking to someone very recently. We were together. We were talking about how you were coming on the show. Where the fuck were we? I don't even know. And she was talking
you mean the
about
golf tournament when you were telling everybody.
Yeah, it was the golf tournament. You're right. You didn't show up though. We were talking about you at dinner.
Yeah, I heard you were talking about me on the golf course, about my porn addiction.
You have a porn.
That's not what it is.
I love busting your balls about that. You're like, you love reading porn. You're like, it's not porn.
Dave comes in the house that night. He goes, you're on Jeff's show. He's like, hey, I got your wife on the calendar for her porn addiction. I can't wait to interview her.
I did say that to him. Yeah, he was like, what? I'm like, and he's like, oh, God, thank God I'm not going to be around for that. I wanted him to be sitting right where Brooke is sitting. I wanted to get his intake. Right now.
I don't know. He is home?
He said
he's home. The girl.
Oh, he was going to be
away
last
practice.
Week. Oh, yes. All right. So if you and Dave were in a book together, like the relationship in the book was you and David, what's the name of that book?
Opposites Attract.
That's actually a really good name because
Taming My Feral Wife.
That is opposites do attract. I like that. All right. So when you read these books, do you prefer like a certain type of time? Like, do you prefer it's set in contemporary times? Do you prefer it's set in historical times? Do you prefer it's set on a weird planet? Like, do you have
I prefer present. I prefer Earth present.
Yes.
But I do like some fantasy romance and
Okay.
it's mostly like current times.
All right. So have you ever seen the movie Avatar?
Yes.
All right. Have you seen
That
all
would be
three
like
of them?
sci-fi romance.
Yeah. So I
No.
got to tell you.
So that's alien romance. I have not gotten into that.
All right. The reason I asked this question is the last Avatar. Have you seen Avatar?
Yeah.
All-
Don't ruin it for me.
Have you seen all three?
Yes.
Did you see the last one?
The
Fire?
Way of the Water.
Yeah.
Fire and I didn't see Fire and Ash.
Oh, all right. You have to. All right. So we went to the theater to see
Only
Fire
the
and
first
Ash.
one was good.
No, dude, they were all good. Shut up. But this woman, this what are the Na'vi? This Na'vi woman in Fire and Ash was so sexy. Like she was so effing sexy, and it's like a cartoon CGI Na'vi woman, but it was super cool and it was just set, like every scene she was in exuded.
You got real turned on in the theater.
You didn't get turned on, but I was like, wow, that woman's fucking hot.
Who's the one with the porn addiction?
Shut up, Anthony. I'm the host of the show. You don't ever make fun of me, goddammit. So that's why I asked, because that and listen, the first you're telling me that you didn't find
I didn't watch Fire and Ash.
No,
and
the
no,
first
the
one.
Avatar guys are not hot.
not the Avatar guys, the Avatar woman.
No.
Zoe
They're
Saldana's
like 9
character.
feet tall and blue.
Exactly. I find that hot. I think that's awesome.
Wait, but to Jeff's point, when you're are you reading these or are you listening to like an audiobook? Like, are you visualizing these?
Great
Like,
question, Anthony.
like how are you reading these, Kylie?
Most of them I read, but I also if I can't be sitting down reading something, I'll have something going on Audible.
So
like
these
when
are
I'm
on
cooking,
Audible?
Pretty much most.
Do they read them
And
like
they're
he
on
came into my
Spotify.
room?
Yeah. How do they sound? Like, do
He
they?
opened my door.
It depends on the narrator, but there's very good narrators. I've met a couple of them.
Can we? You're going to give me a book and we're going to narrate it. We're going to narrate a chapter.
Go on, Jeff.
Serving up raw narration of.
I want to narrate from the embers.
By I want to do that one. Give me
You
my
should
God, and
set
then-
up. You
Or I
should
can
set
do
up
it like this. Hi, Kylie. My loins are on fire.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, we're gonna do it in those two voices. Give me the God.
Tell me.
I'm gonna do
Tell me,
this.
is Dave watching this downstairs?
I
Can you
can't-
see if he's
I
I
don't see
can't.
him.
I can't tell. Give me my voice.
I'm gonna be like, David, follow me to the bedroom.
And then I'm going to say, Dave,
David.
you took away my voice. Stop taking away my fucking voice.
Oh, my God. We're gonna narrate.
Great. I want to narrate from the. If Mackenzie is still watching, I want to narrate a chapter of From the Embers, serving it up raw style. Can we do that?
watching. She's all the way on the other side of the world. So
Well,
it's
she just
morning
said
time for
Kylie.
her.
She said Kylie is the best, and Dakota says hello. And
Hi, ladies.
yeah, so they were. I don't know if they're still on. Your mother is laughing.
Of course
Do you
she
know
is.
who is Courtney Yerry?
I grew up with her. She's one of my
All right.
best friends
What
from.
she wrote?
middle, high
HOOV. Hoove.
Oh.
What-
Okay,
what does
so
that mean?
Colleen Hoover and Courtney
okay.
used to get a membership box that was Colleen Hoover merch every couple
Okay.
months, and she had purple sunglasses, and we call them the Hooves. And we
All
were
right,
at a
there you go.
concert, and I needed sunglasses, and so I wore the Hooves. They were obnoxious,
go.
and that's
See-
we call them the Hooves.
Mackenzie
Okay.
says we can do a reading.
She said, "Of course we can." I'm going to tell you. Do you have her latest book? Do you have it yet?
That did not come out yet.
Do you have a book from her?
I have many books by her.
All right, you're gonna pick your favorite Mackenzie
It's good.
Fox
Okay,
book.
pause.
Pause.
She and her sister, she mostly writes motorcycle romance, but she also writes
Ooh.
small town romance and mafia. And mafia is my favorite. And I really liked one of the side characters and begged her to please write a book for him. She wasn't planning on it, and she wrote it for me. So that would be the book.
We can do that one, or we'll do that one. I'm gonna leave it up to you. We'll do that one, but I also maybe the small town porn book would be good too, because we live in a small town. And then so let me ask you a question. When you listen to these books, this is open. Anthony, that was a very good question. You've opened up a whole rabbit trail for me. In an Audible version of this crap, is it different people? Like, is the man a man, the woman's a woman, or is it one narrator doing the whole thing?
Nowadays, it's usually a man for the man, female. But
Okay.
if it's like the female's point of view chapter, sometimes it's the woman reading the guy's part. But when there's dual narration, they're doing it together, like if they were on stage. But
That's
some,
actually
You can't
very
pay
cool.
me enough to do that.
Oh, you're going to do it. We're doing this.
Who do I have to be, the guy or the girl?
You're going to be the girl,
Okay.
I think.
Fine.
I can do both. I have that kind of range.
Really?
I can do both.
That's
That's going to be fun. We're going to do a whole chapter. We might even do more than a chapter. I love it. Do you have
But there's no improv allowed. You have to read what's on the paper.
There's
Jeff.
no improv. We will stick to the script,
Okay.
which is something we usually don't do on Serving It Up Raw.
That's hard.
We'll stick to the words on the paper. The words that Mackenzie Fox wrote, I will bring to a
To
new
life.
level. And
do you
I
want
will-
me to pick out a scene,
Yes.
or are you gonna
Yes.
just okay?
Yes.
Yeah, pick out a scene in the chapter and we'll record ourselves doing it and post it for you.
You're going to tell me this is the book, this is the chapter, this is what you read.
It's going to make you go viral.
Jeffrey, here's where you start, and Jeffrey,
Yeah.
here's where you end.
Anthony, please don't talk.
And just let Brooke know before we start, I'm going to need chicken.
Did you hear? It's delayed. He's gonna need chicken when they do
I'm
that.
going to need a lot of chicken.
A lot of chicken.
A lot of chicken. Now, do you have like a favorite character from all the books you've read? Is there one character that you just love the most? You might want to make it a Mackenzie Fox character because she is listening. And then, is it a man or a woman? Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite male character and a favorite female character?
I can count on one hand the favorite male ones. Mackenzie has some really cool female characters that she writes, but I don't like fangirl over them as much as the dudes.
All right, so think about the one male character. What is it that you love about him? Is it your image of his physique? Is it the way he handles?
He's Italian mafia, and
You
he
like these
just
mafia
handles
people.
everything.
Do they
I
kill
love
people? Or do they just like...
Yeah, is there any murder in these books?
Yes, and some stuff
Oh
is
my God.
very detailed with the
Is that like
murders.
Haunting
Not
Adelaide?
Hers are. That's not mafia. That's just dark, depraved. That's different. That's
Okay.
not mafia.
So you like the mafia porn
She
stuff?
likes the She likes the Goodfellas and the Godfather.
Wow.
And
All
I
right.
really like Rocco. His name's Rocco.
That's a very cool
Does he
mafia
have
name.
Does he have a last name, or is it just Rocco?
It's the Medicis, but I'm not. I don't recall offhand if he's one of the brothers or a cousin or a friend. It's been a while since I've read it.
There you go. All right, but that's like.
But he's
So you
Italian.
can.
And he's in the Medici Mafia.
So do you read these books over and over again, or
And
is it like
Mackenzie,
once and done?
if I'm describing any of this wrong, please correct me in the
Type in.
comments.
Yeah, that's Anthony. Just a good question. Do you read these books a second, third, fourth time, or do you read it and then it goes away and you don't really go back to it?
I generally don't. Once I read a book, I don't like to read it again. I just
All right. Do you?
because
do
I
you
have
do-
so many to read that I.
So do you have like a list of what like you need to read still?
I have a bunch of books that are due for review in the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
And
Right
you
now
just
I'm
say-
reading a retelling of Rapunzel, but very twisted retelling.
That's a
twisted-
Disney princess. Oh my
Does she let down her hair?
She has 4 mates. It's in an Omegaverse setting, which I'm not getting into that on here because it's
Wait a
very
minute, like
hard to
4
explain.
She has 4 like dudes, like 4 guys that she's
Yeah.
In a tower?
They rescued her. That has to be changed. It can't be exactly like Disney, but they rescued her from an old house that she was locked in an attic. It wasn't a tower.
Oh my god.
But the frying pan scene was still in it.
But 4 of them.
Rocco is the bodyguard in Medici Mafia.
Yes.
Dakota
Is that what
just
she said?
Yeah. No, Dakota said Rocco is the bodyguard in Medici Mafia.
Medici. Yes.
Medici. Oh, there you go. All right, so you have, and then do you have a favorite? Like, who's your favorite female character and why?
It would be Deanna from her motorcycle series,
Okay.
who moves to be protected by her father's best friend, who's the head of a different motorcycle club, but he is the age of her father. And she crushes on him because she's like early 20s and he's not supposed to go near her, but that goes out the window.
Did you ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
No.
All right, so Sons of Anarchy.
Is that the motorcycle? Oh, I was just talking about this.
It was
my
such
friend who was
a
here
great
visiting
show.
told me I have to watch it, and I had it up in bed the other night, and he was like, "You wouldn't like this," and I text Jenny, and Jenny goes, "You would like it."
I think you're going to like it. So, first of all, I thought Sons of Anarchy was one of the greatest shows. I freaking loved it. But the way you're
That's what
explaining
Jenny said
motorcycle
that because
yeah,
I know like a lot of the lingo now and like the inside stuff.
you would love this
Same
show.
with
So
the mafia.
you tell David he's wrong. Jeff says I should watch.
Kylie
Sons
knows
of
how to
Anarchy.
get around now and in these Italian mafia mob
Yeah.
boss.
So you tell him you should start it tonight. You should start it tonight, and you tell him go to hell.
I got about 300 pages left of a book that needs to be read for tomorrow, but I'll watch an episode.
Do you read in your office, or do you read in your bedroom? Do you read in the kitchen? Do you read in the yard, or do
Anywhere?
Anywhere. So it's not like you
anywhere.
go in your office and say, "Hey, leave mommy alone. Mommy's gonna have."
Sometimes, yeah, because I
book
have
time.
a pull-out couch here that I brought in, a pull-out couch for that. Depends
So
on
you
my
pull-
mood.
Does David ever join you on the pull-out couch?
No. No.
Poor David.
Is he on? Can you see him?
I do not see him on. No, I see a lot of
How
people on, but
rude.
not him. I can't tell. Chrissy DeMarta just joined. So she and Miss Middlebrook is listening, and a bunch of kids from the high school.
Oh, that's
Not
awesome.
a bunch. No, that's not
Great.
a lot. No, it's actually good. I was afraid tonight. Yeah, I was like, uh oh. All right, so I find this stuff interesting. I really do. I am not a reader. Anthony, do you like to read?
Definitely not.
I don't like to read. I love movies, and I always say, if the book is good enough, they'll make a movie. Do they make
That's
movies
true.
out of like? Do they make movies out of the like? Look at 50 Shades of Grey, right? The book and then the movie came out, and boom.
The off-campus series is like top of the charts on Prime Video, and it's off of a hockey series that came out years ago, and it's outstanding.
Is there a book that you read and you're like, damn, I want this to be a movie? Or will the movie wreck it for you? Because you have your mental, like this is going to sound stupid, but I liked Harry Potter. I loved reading Harry Potter. And when I heard they were making a movie, my biggest concern was, okay, what's Harry Potter going to look like? Because I had my image of what he looked like. And what's the
that can
sorting
be
hat
tough.
going to be?
Wow, you were
Yeah.
alive when Harry Potter came out?
I swear to God, if we weren't live right now, I would take this pen and stab you in the right eye. Yes, I was alive.
Bright-Eye.
Oh my god! Wait, but that's crazy because like I was like, where are you
No,
going with
you
this?
should
But it's already
say
out.
you should say, weren't you alive when they wrote Gone with the Wind? That would have been a
What's
bigger.
that?
It's a very old book from like the 30s
See,
and
I don't even
40s.
He
know.
knows
You were
what it
alive during the
is.
30s.
The books are always better than the movies.
Most of the time.
Don't necessarily agree with that. I do agree with most of it. There's a movie called Secretariat, and the movie is about that Triple Crown winning horse. Diane Lane is in it. I read the book, and then I said the movie. Sometimes the movies, the soundtrack, the scores, it just brings out all these emotions. So if there's a book that you loved, would you like to see it as a movie, or do you like, fuck no, I want to keep it because I've got it up here of what all these people look like? And it might get ruined if they make a movie and come out with
I'd
someone who
say
I think.
It's partial. Because
Like if you-
more times than not, I'm not like super impressed.
All right, so let me ask you a question. The guy Rocco, the bodyguard, the mafia bodyguard,
I would love to watch that.
has there ever been like, was that the lead? Like, was that the leading guy in the book? Was Rocco, or Rocco was a secondary character?
In the beginning, he was a secondary character, and then she wrote him as the main character because he's in a series.
Okay. Now, is he on the cover? Is like the guy that played, like, is Rocco like on the cover? Like Fabio used to be on the cover of books with his long flowing hair?
Hold on.
Look at this. She's going to pull a book out. All right. So
Is
that's
that Rocco?
All right. So that's Rocco, but you don't see Rocco's face. You just see his pectoral muscles. And
Yep.
so you still, that's actually kind of good because you
But
can
the
still have your.
motorcycle club books have their faces.
Oh, so they're.
That looks like Dexter.
So do you feel that when you saw that, did you say, "Oh, that's Rocco," or did you have your like? Did you like, it doesn't look like, or was it good or
Well,
bad when you
it
saw
doesn't
that?
have
that
his
visual?
face, so I kind of just envisioned it in my head, and then when I look through pictures like on Pinterest, I see someone who I think looks like the character, and then in my head, that's the character.
Yeah. Your friend Baker Street Revisions just said how Shawshank Redemption is a brilliant novella, but the movie is still better. Anthony, what have I said about Shawshank Redemption?
It's great.
It's one of my top
Top
three.
5. Oh, 3 now?
I'm bringing it to
Okay.
top 3. One of my top 3 favorite movies of all time is Shawshank. So I'm in agreement with Baker
Is that
Street
with the
Revisions.
book and the hidden like hammer in it?
Correct. Yes, it's
Yeah.
a Bible, not a book. It was the Bible.
Okay. Well,
There you
book.
go.
A Bible is a book.
All right. So if there's a book that you're reading now or have read recently that you would want to see as a movie, what's the name of that book? Like your favorite, like you're like, this should be a goddamn, I need this to be a movie. What's that book? And would these movies be on the Hallmark Channel or like
No.
they'd have to be on like something that's
And it would have to be a standalone book, not a series, because a series wouldn't be a movie. So
yeah. Kylie
Okay.
makes amazing collages with all the characters and cool parts of the book. Very cool.
yeah, it would have to be a standalone. And I don't read a lot of those. Say You Swear by Megan Brandy can be read as a standalone, and that's one of the best standalones. I think it's the top ones that I've read.
All right.
And
So
I think
why?
that would
Why
be
does that
amazing.
Why do you say that about that book? Is it just the emotions that it conjured? It's the
It
visuals
was
that it conjured?
like 500 pages, and I read the whole thing in a day, and I was sobbing. And it came together perfectly. I can't describe it other than it was just done very, very well.
So you were sobbing. What are the emotions that you feel when you read a good book? Okay. Sobbing, sadness is obviously one of them. Elation, I'm sure a little, a little turned onness. Like, what are the emotions that you like to feel when you're reading a good book? Is it a little bit of everything?
Like when you can feel what the characters are feeling. Like
And-
when your heart is breaking because a character's going through something and their heart's breaking, I think
Yeah.
that's a good book. But that won't
like
be the
that.
same for everybody because everybody connects to characters differently.
Yeah. And then, like, do you have local friends that read these as well? Like, are you like who do you know locally? Like, are there a lot of people that read these? Like, do you have a book club that you get together and do this, or is this pretty much your thing and you kind of keep it to yourself? In that,
The friends that I all read these with are from all over the place.
all right.
Jamie's in Texas.
Yeah.
Jenny's in Mississippi. Jamie introduced me to some of her friends who are also in Texas. Courtney reads some of the same stuff that I do. So it's kind of, it's nobody like in town, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
so you
they
wouldn't
read
have,
it, but it's not
Yeah.
people that I like talk to all the time and talk about it.
yeah, you wouldn't have like a book club at the Pauling Library with 8 women from Pauling to talk about.
I wish,
From the Embers.
but
why don't we start one? I'll do it with you. I'll give me one of these books. The first book club can be the reading of Anthony and I doing one of the Mackenzie's books.
if there are people listening that would be interested in that, have them message me because I would love to start something like that.
How do they message you? Put that up on the banner.
On
I think we have
Messenger,
it right here. Hold on.
Facebook Messenger or on Instagram, because I would love to do that.
All right, so he's going to put up how they contact you on the banner in a minute.
Because it's hard to find somebody who all are into like just one genre like that.
That's her email. Is your email caffeinated PR Mama at Gmail? There, we just put it up.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, so if someone wants to join
and
the
if
book
you go
club,
to that.com, that's my website for all my services.
caffeinatedprmama.com. Okay, so what we can do, your homework is you have to pull a book from Mackenzie, and then you're going to pick what you want me to read, and I'm going to narrate it. And I'll do it. I'm going to do all the voices.
Mackenzie picks out the scene?
I'm leaving this up to you guys. It's your call. Whatever you want to do. All I know is you're going to give me the book.
Dakota and I are due for a FaceTime, so this would be perfect.
Yes, and you can discuss with them, and then you're going to tell me what I'm reading, and I will narrate. And I'm telling you, I am going to. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna kill it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so good.
Maybe she'll hire you.
I would love it. I can narrate this stuff. I'm open. Caffeinated PR dada.
Oh dear God! Have
I'd
Trish
be all
be the
over
female
this.
narrator.
No, I don't think she would do that. Maybe she would. I don't know. She loved 50 Shades of Grey, man. She liked that one a lot. She really enjoyed reading that one. I know, yeah. I did a stand-up set one night, and I don't write jokes, right? I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm funny, but I don't do like set up punchlines. So I don't do that. I make fun of people. I love crowd work. So I started because that night I was making fun of myself because of how inferior I felt when I read this 50 Shades of Grey. But I said, hey, and I started by saying, who out in the audience has read 50 Shades of Grey? #1 book in the country. On every morning show, every talk show, it was 50 Shades of Grey mania. And not one person in the audience, and it was a pretty big audience at a comedy club in the city, not one person was like, woohoo, or I did. No one reacted. I was like, Jesus Christ. And I figured that's how I was going to start. Yeah, but that's how I was going to start my set, and nobody reacted, but I reined it in pretty quick and got right to the laughs. But that book just made me feel horrible. I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a terrible human
Dave
being.
was like, if this guy wasn't a millionaire, he'd be in jail.
The guy should be in jail. The things he was doing. Did you like the movie? Did you like the movie or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the movie. We liked the movie. There's 3. It was pretty intense. All right, so we're going to
Dave and I watched. No one would go with me to see one of them. I don't remember what it was when it came out. So Dave and I, it was years ago. Valentine's Day happened to fall on Ash Wednesday. This is when I still went when I go to church. I went, got ashes, came home Valentine's Day, and watched that with the ashes on my head. I thought something's not right about this.
You're gonna go straight to hell's where you're going.
Probably.
Did you wash the ashes off when you got done? Did they come off from all the sweat watching that goddamn movie?
I don't remember. I don't remember if I washed them off or what.
Maybe if I need a second narrator, I could have Dave do it with me.
He won't.
Dave, if I asked him nicely. All right, so that's your homework. You have to talk to Mackenzie and Dakota. Pick the book, pick the scene, pick the chapter, whatever you think is going to be good, and I will narrate it. I may even do it live. We'll do it live on the show.
Got to use the studio with our microphones.
We'll do it live. Yeah, because you got to also give me some different voices.
I need to do this when I'm trying to seduce the woman.
With her loins.
And then when we're funny,
I need to do this one. And that, I absolutely love this fucking voice. It's fantastic.
I could do my whole show in that. Put that belly voice.
I would do my whole show in this voice. I love it. And now take me down. Take me to the down one.
give me my God voice. This one, I actually sound like Brooke right now because Brooke has got like vocal fry and she thinks she's better than everyone. So this is like Brooke's voice. And I think...
We got to bring Brooke on now.
Oh, Brooke. Take
this off. Show
Where's
everyone.
Brooke?
Show the drink that Brooke brought you. The Coke Zero in the giant. I'm a chef. It looks like you're a chef at an Applebee's drinking out of that thing. You should be doing burgers at Applebee's in Brewster. My God. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, look at Jennifer kissing Brooke. Brooke is better than everyone. I don't think so, Jen. I don't think so at all. I am better than everyone. I like that one too.
Jen Morfea?
Yeah. Yeah, she's chiming in.
Great.
I love Jen. Who doesn't love Jen? She's a pain in the ass, though. My God. Well, listen, I
She has
loved
more
having...
patience than anyone.
She really
ever.
does. I don't know if it's patience or if it's just a lack of desire to really care about anything. I think she's just like, screw it. This sucks. Life sucks, and we're going to... I don't know. She's great. The soccer sidelines with her are always great with some of the things she was saying. So we didn't see you at many soccer games this year, Miss Taylor. I only think I saw you like
because
two.
I had to go back and forth between the girls and Hayden's.
No, you're too busy reading this porn stuff.
Oh my God.
Do you, when you're going to start a book, like, do you get like giddy? Do you get like tingles? Do you get like,
You get tingles?
Like, you know, tingles
You know what's
in the
weird
cockles?
is if it's something I'm really, really anticipating and excited about, I have trouble starting it. I don't know why.
Is there, all right, so like, do you start to, like, if it's really good and you don't want it to end, will you slow down your reading cadence to like make it last longer? I do that with TV shows.
I do notice that I do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll know there's only a few chapters left and I'll like savor it and be like,
I don't think I could sit
I'll read
for that
more
long.
tomorrow.
To finish a whole book and sit that long?
I read an entire book in Italy in a day and a half. And I was like,
was the
holy
book?
shit. It was a James Patterson book. It was the sequel to
I love James Patterson.
Yeah, no, not James Patterson. John Grisham.
I don't know who that is.
The Firm. You ever see the movie The Firm with?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was the sequel to The Firm. It was very good. Very.
I gotta
easy
find a
read.
book.
I got 100 books in here.
I'll read
I got
Project Hail
about
Mary.
5,000. I got about 5,000.
I'm not interested in your
over
books.
here.
Don't
I'm
start.
not reading your books, Kylie.
Don't start a book until Kylie gives us the book we need to read.
All right.
Should I do it?
Well, I need someone to read at
live?
the beach.
I think I'm going to do it live. I think we're going to do a live reading.
Can we please do it live?
We're going to do it live. What's
my
that
God,
one called?
yes.
Damned?
Fortress of the Damned, and it's
Oh my God!
signed.
And then you know what
Oh,
you know what
look
we
at
could do?
that.
You
What's
can
that one
read
about?
it, and you can dress up as Rocco while you read it.
Ooh. I'll dress up as Rocco.
I have all of Mackenzie's books here, and they're signed. If
All right,
anyone's
so
interested.
you guys have to pick one. Should I do it? I'm going to do it live. I'm going to read it live. I'm going to read it live on a show.
Next episode.
It'll be Welcome to Sexual Story Time with Uncle Jeff. And we're going to do it.
Uncle
we're going to read the sex book live on the show. Oh, I don't know about that. Because Anthony, he's going to be sitting. What is Brooke saying? She like that idea?
She asked if you're going to take your shirt off.
I'll take my shirt off. I don't give a shit.
No, but that's all right.
I shave my
Wait,
legs
Kylie,
now.
so
I
when-
shave my legs
When
now.
you read any of these books, do
heard-
any of the men have their legs shaved?
You damn straight they do.
That's not usually detailed that I've noticed. No.
Well, it's going to be a detail in Jeff's book because I love shaving my legs. I have a little chair
I'm
in the
so happy
shower.
for you.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Why do
You have a
chair
shower
that?
chair?
It's like a little stool that I sit on so I can get like behind my knees and I get.
You can't do that standing?
No, because like one day my back started to hurt.
How are you shaving your legs? What are you like? What are you doing?
It's so funny. A woman named Margaret Shaver just joined as we're talking about me shaving my legs.
That's my cousin.
Oh, hello, cousin. Is her last name Shaver?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm a shaver. I have a text thread with two other friends that are leg shavers, and I called it the leg shavers. And you have
That's
to
very original,
moisturize.
Jeff.
I realize that you have to
You
moisturize.
should really sugar scrub and exfoliate first.
Sugar scrub and exfoliate.
Here's
Jeff
how
doesn't
it
know
went
what that
down.
means.
Here's how it went down.
Jeff just would rather go in his backyard in a bush.
I went in the backyard with my electric razor and just went to town, taking all that hair off. And then after that, I was able to shave. I bought Venus blades, the girl blades, and I go in the shower now. And I'd say every 3 or 4 days, I give it a quick hit and I just shave. Yeah. I haven't done my chest yet, though. I'll get to that next.
You can put the Serving It Up Raw logo on your chest.
I'm going to do my chest and I'm going to do a big tattoo, serving it up raw across my nipples.
Yes.
There you go. I love shaving my legs. It's fantastic. It's
Do
glorious.
you feel more aerodynamic?
It's not that I feel aerodynamic. I like the way they look. My calves look fantastic.
Do you use shaving oil, shaving gel, shaving cream?
No, I just use
No,
the hot
Kylie,
water.
he just uses the electric razor and gives himself burns.
No, I use a regular razor.
Oh,
now,
sorry, the Venus women's razor.
Yes. Come on, Anthony, get with it. Stick with me.
I
here.
should know.
No, I don't. So two of my leg shaver buddies, one uses shaving gel and the other one's like me. I think we're going to get together. We're going to chat and we're all going to figure out what's the next step for us as a group. I probably should start.
What does that mean? You're going to shave each other's legs?
No, but I probably should start using a gel or something. We could. Maybe we will.
Oil is my favorite. Shaving
I'm going
oil
to try
is my
that.
favorite.
Because I thought I got pretty close the other day when I got it. I'm like, I think I need a new blade. Because it wasn't, I didn't come out of that shower feeling as good as I usually feel. I looked down, I was like, that was not it. That was a subpar
The
shaving.
oil will change your life.
All right, I'm going to try that. So, all right, well, you know what you have to do, right? And we need this soon. You have to text me and say, hey, dude, here's the deal. I've got it. We'll meet and you'll give me the book. And I'll look at it and then we'll do it on a live show. We'll bring you back on.
You're going to have to be very careful with this book because it's signed.
Why? Oh, you
I
don't
don't
know. I
want you to
mean,
mess it
I
up.
won't. Yeah, I'll be careful with it. I'm not going to mess up the book.
Okay.
You know,
There's no bending.
there's no dog earring. I don't do that. I respect books. I have a lot of great bookmarks.
Do you have a nice bookmark, Kylie?
I have bookmarks.
I have a
I'm
lot
not
of them.
asking you. You're not a reader.
Do you have bookmarks with naked ladies on them?
Actually, hold on.
Actually, what did that just spark?
Jesus Christ! I don't know where I don't know where she's going. I'm afraid.
This
of what
is
she's
the
gonna,
room I don't go in when I go over to
I
Hannah's
would never
house.
go in this room.
I never go in this room.
I would never.
Why does she have a tail?
Oh.
Anthony, someone sent me a video and
No,
your ass was
Kylie.
in here. All of you guys were doing bullshit in here. So don't tell
we
me.
weren't. No, we weren't.
Yes,
Yeah.
you were.
You're
One of
busted.
you tripped and went flying when you came in here.
You've been in that room?
Yeah, I have a funny video in that room.
I don't know if I was in that room. Did you take an antibiotic before you went in?
No, we weren't. We weren't. Yeah.
Who knows what's going on in that room? That's the closed door room. She goes in there to read. Did you sit on that pull-out bed?
No, I did not sit on that
I'm
bed.
gonna say you better have a condom on.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Out of control.
If I went in that room, I'd wrap myself in a tarp. And I feel bad for Brooke. She's probably gonna get pregnant in that room. She's gonna leave that room and she's gonna go home and holy shit, my nipples are tingling. I think I'm pregnant.
Oh my God!
I can only imagine what's on the floor. If I turn the lights off and use one of those
lights?
fucking black lights, what would we see in there? I'd see a lot of stains.
Stains from the dog from years ago.
It's the dog.
Blame it on Copper.
Is that what we're calling Dave now? The dog? Do you make
Dave does not come in here long enough for any of that to happen.
I don't think he does. Do you ever make Dave like role play like Rocco or one of these other men? Do you ever say, Dave, tonight your name is Lance?
No, I haven't.
You don't do that?
No.
Are you
know how
ever
you feel about that.
okay? Serving it up raw, honesty. Are you ever being intimate with Dave, but in your head it's Rocco? That is a fucking yes right there. That is a hard yes. Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah.
We know. The whole audience knows. You do realize the next time I see Dave, I'm going to call him Rocco. That's all I'm going to call him now is Rocco. Hey, what up, Rocco? Rocco.
He's not going to have a fucking clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. And he's not going to care if he finds out he's going to whatever. You can call me whatever you want. Oh, that's our thing. We call him Rocco now.
We got to get that. We had Dave hats. Now we can get Rocco hats
fucking
too.
Rocco hats. Tell Brooke I need Rocco stickers for everyone's car. Honk if your name is Rocco.
He wants Rocco stickers now. Dave hats, Rocco.
I love it. All right, so figure out what I'm reading. I want to do it soon, so don't sit on this. It looks like I'm doing Fortress of the Damned. What's my character name? What's my character name? What's the guy in there?
There's
That's
Rocco and Sloan. Rocco and Sloan.
Sloan's the girl?
Is the woman.
All right. If you had to tell me what Sloan looks like, what does she look like? Is she dark skin, light skin, tall, short, big breasted, small breasted, curvy?
Because she's Italian, brown hair.
Okay.
Probably
so she's got
medium
olive skin. Okay.
Don't know I don't know the size of her boobs. I don't know.
That's not descriptive of the book?
It probably was, but I read it a few years ago. Maybe Mackenzie remembers.
All right. Well, I need that. I need that backstory. I need to know the physicalities of who I'm representing. Because I am doing Rocco and I'm doing both voices.
Oh, I just got yes, I'm out.
You what?
I'm out. You don't need me anymore?
If there's like a driver.
No, that's fine. No, I'm out.
Like if there's a driver, you can be my driver.
Okay.
Like,
they always have a driver. There's always a driver.
They always see Anthony. They always have a driver.
Yeah, of course.
And your name is going to be Anthony. No matter what the driver's name is, we're going to call him Little Anthony.
Tony the driver?
I'm going to be like, yo, Little Anthony.
Tony sounds more. Yeah, Tony.
Tony. That's a mafia name. I'll just put up the barricade divider in the limo so you can't talk to me.
And my name won't be Rocco. It's going to be Gus.
The Tony and Gus show.
Gus. Oh, my God.
I think
you are not representing Rocco and calling yourself Gus.
So your friend Baker Street Revisions thinks I need to read the entire book before I narrate a scene.
That's going to be a whole year and a half.
Your opinion on that?
I think that'd be awesome.
I'll read the whole book.
You can borrow.
I'll be very careful with it. Or do you want me to go buy my own copy? So in case I bring it into the shower while I'm shaving.
What the fuck? I have copies here.
All right. You don't have to don't give me the signed one. God forbid I, spill something on it or something. You never
Would
know.
you rather that or read it on a tablet or Kindle?
I like holding a book. I hate Kindles.
All right. Okay.
I need to read a book.
No.
It's bad enough I'm going to read a book.
You can take this one. If anything happens to it, I will just buy myself a new one.
Nothing
because
will happen.
I have a whole bunch in stock in my bedroom.
I'll read by the pool. I'm always looking for something to do by the pool. So I'll get it done quick. And then
So where are we going to meet? We got to meet tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow could be tough. I'm in the city with Griffin tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'm pressed. So I have things tomorrow morning.
Maybe I'll text you sometime on Thursday because Trish is going to take care of him on Thursday in the city.
Okay.
So we'll figure out time.
That doesn't give you a lot of time. You're going to be shaving your legs every day until this.
This might have to wait till not next week, but the week after, because the next week's show is July 6th. So what's after the 13th?
Oh, well, no, not next week. I'm off.
All right. So we have
July 13th is our next show.
July 13th.
Nope, never mind. I'm off that week too.
Where the fuck?
July
What the fuck? You didn't put this in through HR. I didn't know about your vacation
Wait a
schedule.
second.
HR.
Hold on a second. One of them's vacation, the other one's school. So I could do this 27th. That's when I'll be back.
Oh my God, we won't have a show. You got to tell me how to do this.
We can be live.
All right,
We can go
it out.
remote.
So I have like a month where I'll have a month before I narrate this because I want
But
it done.
think about it. Now we have 3 weeks to do some fun mini episodes with you
Yes.
and reading Rocco.
We could put a video of me reading, video of me prepping, video.
Yeah,
of me
there you go. And then our
sweating.
episode 31 will be up
Correct.
and improved
All right,
July
there we go.
27th.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right, that's the plan.
Done and
All right, there
just
you
like
go.
that.
All right, Miss Kylie, thank you so much for. See, was that so bad?
No, this was fun.
You were very.
You were very
I like
apprehensive
talking,
when doing
so
this.
this was fun.
Yeah, this was good. And you did you think? I think
I'm
you
looking at is you, so
thought I was gonna. I think you thought I was gonna.
I
make
wasn't
fun of you.
worried about what you asked me. I wasn't worried
No.
about what you were going to ask because you're unhinged about anything that comes out of your mouth. So I was not nervous about that.
Yeah, it's not like I've never said or asked you things in the past. I've been at your house at parties. I've said some wacky things, so it's all good. This was fun.
You've been in the
'cause
meat. You've been in the meat locker.
I've been in your meat locker. My wife and I still talk about how cold it was in that room. Dude, her bedroom is like, she brought us up there to show us something. And I walked in there. I'm like, holy shit. It was snowing. It was like 38 degrees. I'm like, poor David. No wonder why the guy's
Right now,
trembling.
when it gets really hot, that thing's so old that it's not very effective.
Well, you need tell David to get you and Rocco
Tell
would get
Rocco.
you. Rocco would never allow you to sweat at night in the heat. Rocco would service all your
Rocco would
air
never-
conditioning needs. That's a book
He
right
would.
there.
He would.
Rocco, the AC repair guy. Hello, I'm here to service your coils.
Are your coils dirty? Do your coils need to be cleaned? Take me up high.
Yes, take me up high, you idiot. Come on, Anthony.
Hi, boy. Yes, my coils haven't been serviced in years, Rocco.
I can't sit here anymore.
I love it. I'm here to service your coils.
He loves it. He can sit there for hours. He's amused.
Oh, God. That's great. All right. Well, we'll let you go. Tell Brooke I said hello and goodbye. Tell her thanks for the fried chicken that I didn't get. She could have
We
dropped
have
some
a
off
lot
here.
here.
She
I'm
could have
coming
dropped
on my
some
way
off.
home.
All right. Anthony's going to
Stopping
stop
by.
on his way
You
home.
miss me, don't you?
Yeah, you. I don't miss him. Fucking kids here all the time.
You make me come all the
Hayden's
time.
not here.
That's what I'm saying. So you need me to come and stop by.
Come by and hang out by the pool this week. I told
Okay.
Gianna to come.
Oh,
on
I'm leaving for
Thursday.
vacation tomorrow. Yeah, Gianna will come
Well,
stop by. She'll
then-
come stay with you guys.
Where's Hayden? Is he?
Yeah,
He's
we like-
working.
He's
Her
at
and I
his
like
Jesus
to
camp
bond.
this week.
He's where?
He's at his Jesus camp this week.
Oh, Jesus. We got to get him on. I got to talk to
That
Do
him.
the
would be
Jesus
fun.
voice. Do the
Oh,
Jesus voice.
That's God, my God voice.
Oh,
Give me the God. Hayden, how was camp with my brother and nephew, Jesus?
I like that
yeah,
voice.
you're going to hell.
I am going to hell. I'm not a very religious. I am not a religious man. And hey, to each their own. I believe in a higher power. I am spiritual to an extent, but I am not into the rules and regulations of organized religion. For me, it came to a head. And Kylie, you don't have to stay on for this rant, but it came to a head. We were at the church in town, and the guy was yelling at us physically yelling that if we didn't have a religious relic in every single room of the house, we were going to go to hell. And it was just when all that shit came out of Pittsburgh with the priests, like molesting hundreds and hundreds of boys. And I'm like, I bet you all those priests had I bet you all those priests had a religious relic in their rooms while they were fiddling all these little boys. So I lost my shit and I said, adios, motherfuckers. I'm out. And I left. And I've never been
That's
back.
done. That's the story.
On air, but yep.
I was at a wedding Saturday night, and it was I think they were born again Christians, right? They were Catholic, and then they're born again, so they were fucking intense. And the ceremony was
Was this
in
the one in Italy?
No, Italy was great. This one was great too, but the ceremony was in the reception hall. I thought it was going to be like a quick 5-10 minute thing, right? It was someone they knew was ordained, and oh my God, it was like 45 minutes long, and it was a lot of the Ephesians or the Elliptians or the this reading and that reading and this thing and that thing. And God, a marriage is not between a man and a woman. It's not between two people. It's between three people. You, your spouse,
And Rocco,
and God. So it's four people. It's you and your spouse, Rock. But she kept saying that it's three people. It's you, it's your spouse, and God. I'm like, I get it. So I kind of zoned out during that. It was beautiful. It was a fun wedding, but it was a little too intensely religious.
Can they drink? Are they allowed to drink?
Oh, they were drinking. Yeah. Oh, they were drinking. Yeah.
I had a friend in high school that I went on a vacation with her, and we had to wake up very early to go to JFK. And she woke me up by saying, Kai, this is God, wake up. And that's all that it reminds me of. And I will never forget that.
I'm going to do the voice and wake you up one day. I'll be like, Kylie, it is time to get up. All right. So, all right, you're going to figure out.
Can you send me a recording? I'll make that my alarm real loud so Dave hears it in the morning. It'll
I'll
freak
clip
him
it
out.
right now.
Like this,
Thank you.
in this voice, I'll be like,
Yes.
Kylie, it's time to get up. Get up.
And you can put that on your phone. And Dave will be like,
I'll send you the link
"Are you
later, Kylie.
fucking kidding me?"
Okay.
Poor Dave.
Dave would hate that.
And then
Imagine Jeff
You have to say
waking him up
You
in the
have to
morning.
say
And-
this is
I'll do
say
this for
it's God or
Dave.
Rocco or something.
David! David! It's time to get up, David. This is your right testicle telling you it's time to get up. Because you have to scratch me, David. You've got to scratch your testicles first thing in the morning.
Oh, these
I
fucking,
want
I love
that
those
too.
voices. I'll get you that one too.
That one too.
So, all right, listen, tell Brooke we said goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us. And you will be on when I do my narration, but I will read the whole book. And I probably should talk to Mackenzie and Dakota as well.
Take like multiple episodes to get through the whole book.
It very well could. It could be one of the biggest things we've ever done. You know,
Unless
we're gonna
you plan on doing like a 7-hour episode.
No, this one we'll do. We'll read it.
No, we'll do one scene.
We'll go in and out. We'll go
Maybe
in and
a
out.
chapter an episode.
We'll
Yeah.
lose all of our viewers.
Yes, we'll do. It won't be long, but it'll be fun. It'll be very
Yes,
fun
it'll be
because
very
I'm going to
fun.
give it my best and I'm going to own it. And I think I might get a few people to say, I think I want to marry this guy because they're going to love how I lay out Rocco. Especially in all my crazy voices.
You have a lot of standards to live up to.
Don't you worry. We're going to nail them. All right, my dear. Thank you so much for coming on. Everyone,
No
just
problem.
Kylie Taylor. All right. Bye. Thank you. Oh, that was, I like that. Yeah. So look at that. We're 15 minutes past and we didn't fart once. I like that. Dude,
That was fun. That was
it's
a good
very-
first interview of the show.
it's interesting. I've always wanted to know like how she got into it, like why it was interesting. And I know I like sometimes I make fun of her for it. Like we'll laugh about it, but I'm genuinely was interested in, I think it's cool too, right? Because this is not something that she got in, like this is just something she really liked, something she was passionate about, something she enjoys. And now she's turning it into a way to, she's monetizing it. It's kind of like this dumbass show we do. I love doing this stupid show. I really do.
It's so fun.
I love doing it. I love doing this show with you. I love doing it with the people that I really like this show. I like to be a big part of it. I mean, it's my show, but I like doing it for everybody. So now I want to, how do we monetize it, right? That's awesome that she took her passion and it just is becoming something she makes a little money with. It's not like she's got
And she
a
enjoys
private,
doing it, just like
That's
you
the
said.
key.
That's the key because if you're
That's
not having
the
fun
key.
doing what you do every day.
Yeah. So someone look at this, Jen. I love the fact she made a business from a hobby and passion that she had. Completely correct. So that's what I want to do with this dumbass show because I love doing this. So, all right. That being said, it's getting late. The tomato
I gotta
juice.
go home and pack.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow.
Where are you going?
OBX.
Oh, you're going to the Outer Banks tomorrow. Look at you.
5:30 a.m., Jeff.
Oh, I'll be in the city all day.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
No.
All right, well, have a great time in the Outer Banks.
Thanks. I'll send you videos.
You send me some videos. Keep me in loop with what's going on down there. Be careful. So, and
Can't
listen,
lose your board guy.
No, I cannot. Because
What if I get eaten by a shark? What would you do?
I'm gonna have to hire. I'm gonna have to bring someone else in. You're easily replaceable.
Oh, yeah.
So no, you'll be okay. Don't get eaten
I'm
by
just
a
going to
shark.
mess up the board right now before I go.
Don't wear anything shiny into the water, and you'll be fine.
Okay, perfect.
So, all right, listen. Anthony's gonna have a great week on vacation. Everybody enjoy their July 4th. Thank you again to Kylie Taylor for joining us. Caffeinated PR Mama at gmail.com or caffeinatedprmama.com, either or. Reach out to her. But stay tuned because we're going to read. We're going to do some soft porn books, and we're going to read them, and we're going to have a good time doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody have a lovely week. Have a great 4th of July weekend. I hope here in Pauling the weather doesn't suck like it does every fucking weekend. But enjoy. Have a great one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Adios.